He was the most handsome lawyer in town. He knew his wife didn't love him, yet at night he would still sit alone holding his wife's photo, thinking about her day and night. However, what he didn't expect was that his wife, from their time together, had slowly fallen in love with Chris. Seeing her husband gazing lovingly at the photo, she believed this must be the most important woman in his life. The next day, she waited for her husband to leave, then sneaked into the study, searching everywhere, looking for any trace of that photo. But just at that moment, Chris suddenly appeared. He was a bit surprised, but also somewhat happy, because only a wife who loves her husband would care if he was cheating. Annie, having been caught, began to gradually get closer to him. But Chris didn't want her to know the person in the photo was her, so he said, "Compared to the photo, it's nothing as important as you dating other men." After saying this, he left. Annie, wanting to mend this relationship, quietly attended Chris's lecture, but when the lecture ended, a woman actively approached him to chat. Seeing this, Annie became upset and even felt jealous. She turned to leave immediately. Chris noticed and hurriedly followed her. After catching up with Annie, Chris asked, "What made you come to my lecture? I thought you weren't interested in this." Unexpectedly, Annie confessed her feelings right there. Chris was overjoyed. Today was also their 1-month wedding anniversary. After returning from the lecture, Annie went to the bedroom and changed into her most beautiful nightgown. She even asked the housekeeper to prepare a lavish lunch. She picked some beautiful roses from the garden. All these actions proved that Annie was ready. When Chris returned, she happily reminded him about today's anniversary. When her lips gently brushed against Chris's cheek, it seemed like everything was proceeding naturally. Annie hurriedly ran back to the bedroom and posed beautifully. But Chris didn't understand Annie's intentions and simply said at the doorway, "I'm going to work." Annie was stunned, extremely angry.